and welcome to F1 Now. In this video we're going to be talking about the upcoming USA Grand Prix in Austin. We're back racing and it's a sprint weekend again, so we can expect some craziness and unexpected twists and turns. Now Austin is a long windy track with a sufficient amount of straights. I mean, the main straight is probably long enough to land a plane, certainly long enough to take off because Alonso last year showed us that. But it's a track that has similar corner characteristics as to Suzuka and Silverstone. So that means rear end downforce will be the name of the game here, as well as the tire preservation. And finally we're back to a track that has two DRS zones. So with this being a track similar to Silverstone and Suzuka, you can expect the same teams that will get there to also put up a show here. Also, because this will be a sprint weekend, it's possible that a Red Bull might not take pole, but as things stand, pole will be between McLaren and Red Bull, and it will all depend on who can put up a good lap. But I put my money on McLaren and the team that is going to be the outlier, which is Mercedes. So Mercedes over the years has gone well here, and this year might be the same, even though they might fall short on the S's. But as we all know, they are bringing floor upgrades, so if they can get it all right, their car will remain hooked on those fast corners, giving them a possible way back to podium positions. Next up is going to be Ferrari. Now we know the SF23s are good over one lap, but I just don't see them making a big impact this weekend. Following Ferrari looks to be a mix-up of Alonso's Aston Martin and the Alpines, but hopefully the Aston can move up some positions during the sprint and race. Next up will have to be Williams with the fast charging Albert. This track should suit them in order to put the power down, and who knows, they might qualify further up the field in the chaos. Then after will be alphatauri, and finally the smiley honey badger will be back in the seat piloting the alphatauri. I really can't wait to see how his weekend unfolds, but it's definitely going to be a tough one coming back from an injury. Behind the alphatauris will possibly be Haas, with the new upgrades following Red Bull, which are expected to be a small step in the right direction. Behind them will be Alfa Romeos, but you can expect the Alphas to set up laps that will shoot them straight into Q2 with all the madness that might happen in quali. Then at the back, as things stand, we might see one of the Astons and Williams, but personally I'm hoping Sargent has a really good home race to bring back some confidence in him. Now that is it for this weekend's USA Grand Prix Sprint Weekend Grid prediction. I really can't wait for this one because, as we have now come to know, sprint weekends are always able to spice things up, with heavy hitters getting knocked out in quali session. So with that, thank you for watching this video and bye for now.